I've been reading about the stuff that archaeologists found in this pot here under a staircase in the ancient Mayan temple of Tikal. And you can see here's the lid of the pot, and then the rest of the pot that's sort of still submerged in dirt and rocks and stuff. But around the rim is this text is written, and around the surface of the pot itself is carved this scene. And if we look carefully, we can see. Well, it's labeled, but there's a little person holding a paddle, and on this side, the same one, or not the same one, but a similar a person performing the similar role, holding a paddle. There's the paddle itself, I think. There's a little hand gripping it, and in the middle is the Maize god, and these people are in a canoe. They're paddling a canoe, and they're taking Maize God to his birthplace. And this canoe is the Milky Way, our galaxy, what we see up ahead. And this is the same scene, but this was incised. It was carved into the surface of a bone. And I mean, if you just imagine, it had to be a pretty big bone. You have to. These are very intricate little carvings. Focus on this, please. So the bone had to be pretty big, and they're thinking that they're human thigh bones, right? So probably twice this size, probably as big as this big old uh, uh, pipe cleaner. So there he is again. There's Maize God. There's one paddler on one end of the canoe of the Milky Way, and the other end. Oh, and this was, they've the scientists have studied it and decided that it was probably carved around 682 AD. And look here, look, there's an iguana and a spider monkey and a parrot. Apparently, this is a dog. You see the little dog? See his little paw? There's this little black eye, and he's going. Ruff. There's his little hairy tail. And these were drawn by Linda Shell, and her collection is at LACMA. So here's that same thing. This is my tablet, by the way. Same picture, but here's a couple more bones with the same images on them. Look, there's Maize God, monkey, iguana. There they are again.